association with DCTV. We're on the fucking telly. Channel 802 on your NTL. Click it. Right. This one we have an end of League County battle, do you know what I mean? On my left hand side representing Dublin we have Jambo.
All we do is struggle for the top spot. It's like the strain keeps pulling while we're pushing for the top. No.
And on the right hand side from Cork we have Nash. Make some
Listen, they get the crowd hype like blacks on crack, living in shacks to the point where they need to relax. They kill tracks.
Alright, Jambo, men on you whenever ready. Step back.
Ready, yeah?
Step back.
Someone needs to tell this fucking sap his flow is crap and so's his act. You're the biggest chap beside the scrap that never throws a slap saying, hold me back, boys, hold me back. Faggot. Now listen, this sap will never be renowned for being able to rhyme nouns. And you're not a big bloke, you're a fucking giant that never go into his eyebrows. Now when I hear you chatting shit about the spliffs, I'm like, how can you think you're a connoisseur when you and your beauty be sucking down the hard ash us dubs to send down to your town? Sure, there's probably a drought in Cork right now, but it's cool, cause Big Nash keeps a secret stash of hash inside his fuzzy fucking eyebrow. Listen! I'm all about representing either side of the lift. You're all about recollecting over imaginary doggies with the tattooed titties. And no matter ever tattoo your name in a tit, you'll be more likely to tattoo Dublin on your dick. So stop talking shit in your battles cause you're making Cork look silly, and having Dublin tattooed in your dick is the only way any cunt from Cork could ever fuck with this city.
Listen, this is all true, right? Jambo is lactose intolerant. He can't even eat a ham sambo, never mind jambons and shit. And he doesn't exactly lack confidence for someone who smokes crack rocks and spliffs, still stores his tracks on black floppy disks, sucks fat cocks and dicks, and fucks that foxy prick. Why don't you with a Mr. Miyagi kick to make your bollocks hit your jaw so quick it'll make your fucking organs shift and shatter all your ribs to 40 bits, and that's before they start the torturing. You won't? You think with this, they fucking slaughter kids like an abortionist for talking shit. I grab your sister by the fanny and poke her in the jaw, the bitch, pull her hair and scrawl her tits, and by the time I finish, G, your mom won't be able to tell who her son and who her daughter is. You'll end up in some orphanage with communists who sell you off as prostitutes, but he'd be happy out with all the sex. Videos of him deep throating massive cocks up on the net. The doctor said that isn't safe, but then he even tried to suck the doctor's dick. He was like, get off, you prick. Oh, what? By the way, your songs are shit. Let's go. Come on.
Start the clock. Listen, you should have been wary, Damie, or some an MC that shows no mercy. And you're the bloke that barely gets the gi, and even when he does, it's really old enough to be hardy. Big muckers like him don't scare me. You're the child poaching, bum stroking, girly little rhyme choking fairy. That's just be talking about having a big dick but gets less sex than the Virgin Mary. I'm in a battle, I'll ring it back, right, fuck off. Listen, Nash will never be the best on tracks. You wouldn't murder a lion if we're in the jungle shooting cats. And you look like Ireland looked at me. Ma had him hooked on smack when I was up a crack. Listen. I spat the type of tracks that kept the fans' ears pinned. Back you the type of chap that'll make a deaf man cringe. In fact, it's like a rap style more than the damn pigs. This fella took more packages in the back than Postman Pat did.
Right.
Will you stop fucking spitting on me over there? Listen, right?
Nash,
Shut up! Right, listen, right? Jambo thinks that if he raps slow and extra aggro, it will compensate for the fact that he can't flow. See, I got class quotes, punchlines that the crack bones, you got bad jokes and the swagger that blow. Heroin and crack coke have got this fat-nosed rap Rambo gassed up, thinking that he's mad dope, so I'm gonna make this fad croak. See, you knew he'd come prepared, but I wrote raps tighter than your mam's hole. See, even that skank knows I got it going on. But I used to be popping out the tongue, but that thing is like an afro. You're staying shitty like your asshole when you're sitting on the Jack's bowl. You'll be spitting that you stack notes, but you're wishing that this man's broke. And when he hears the decision, he's gonna be like, ah, no! So save him the bottom, and when they're judging, just call him a cab home. He's trying to act like, yeah, the hardest bloke, but look like a retarded dope. You were saving up for cans of coke when they was selling bars of smoke, and by the smell of you, I'd say you've never even seen a bar of soap.
His mommy now, right? Right, listen, shut up. You to be on top of kids' gaps holding your sack without the reindeer on a sled. You're a paedophile practicing inbred dickhead that can't control his anger because you lose it every time you see red. I mean literally every time you see red. Yeah? You're either hard performing or you're choking instead. Your stools as broke as the springs on your ma's bed. Because he's been hearing that fucker shake since he was hardly grown. He gets mad when you talk about his mammy because he hears her bone. In your fucking room playing the Bob Marley so you can hardly hear her moan. Nash's Elwyn's clit has been kissed by more strangers in Cork than the Blarney Stone. Take away the raw blade and this guy the looking fucker is probably a pig. You're an ugly looking mucker cause you're your mother and her brother's kid. I don't even think God himself knows which one of your uncles supplied of the jizz. Cause Nash is inbred more than fucking butter is.
Listen, right? For a gram of crack, this handicap would lick a fella's ass and sag, pat and scratch his back and ask him, would you like a wank with that? Your gammy rap doesn't compare to me, so me beating you is something these people came here to see. You're disobeying defined laws of physics by breathing the same air as me. This shit I spit can bend the fabric of time and change the molecules of solid matter, rearrange the spatial planes and force your brain to cause disaster. Cause if this battle was in Cork, you'd be getting slaughtered faster. Cause they'd realise who's the sick spitter and who's some overhyped corny wanker. How the fuck could you be the rawest rapper when you probably fucking gawk your heart up over walking backwards? Your pure's a mocky knackered and a naughty slapper. I fucked her bare back like a horse and after, donkey slapped her. Cause she's a cockaholic, but that must run in your family. Cause they fucked your mam, your sisters, your cousins, got a blowjob off your aunt and niece. And my mental capacity is as vast as the Atlantic Sea, so when you battle me I plan to be single-handedly causing a catastrophe. No, I just served you in 2 bars like I was selling half a key. Game over.
We just watched Jambo vs Nash. Make some fucking noise!
I just watched Nash Vs Jambo. Brilliant, the fucking noise was unbelievable. But first 2 rounds I thought were even, then I took Jambo. Took the 3rd round. He just had slightly more personal things, so it was hard to choose between the both of them and Jambo.
Right, the red here, I think he was too close to call, I'm going to go for OT.
Right, I'm going to be brutally honest there now when I say this, right, but that battle was fucking lethal, right? I thought there was a lot of overreacting for Jambo stuff because it is in Dublin and all that, but I'm going to be straight up now and say that it was close. I thought that Jambo did take the 3rd round, but I thought it edged out in the 2nd, and the first one went to Nash, so I'm going to say OT.
Johnny boy here, I have to say, Nash came tired of shaking Finn's haircut, but on the real, Jambo definitely took that and sure he had to. This case Nash, I thought it was a very fucking tight battle. Jambo in the third round, Nash in the first round, they're going to call it even for the second round, so I'm going to call it OT.
Welcome back to DFI5, just watch Jambo versus Nash. Right, we're going to overtime. Right, Nash went first last time, so Jambo went first this time. He go first. Sorry, yeah. So Nash going first now, Jambo.
Right, listen, I didn't win my last battle apparently because I didn't have enough punchlines, so this is punchlines way, so it'll be going over your head, so listen up close and don't be fucking... Check it out, right? Listen, right? My punchlines are funny like the bone in your elbow. He doesn't get them. You're like high five to the side, down low. You're too slow. I could punch you in the nose and knock you out on the floor, boy, but that'd be assault, like sodium chloride. I'm more wide than a fat fiend's pants, so when I scrap I never hit the floor, like I can't dance. He bangs trance, don't be listening to no raw rap. You talk trash, but you're like a small crab, cause you're all that. He doesn't know whether he's living a dream or a nightmare. He's bipolar like a sexually curious white bear. That was another one, it didn't register in his dumb head. He thought hip-hop was a cool jump on one leg. And your man gives bad head. Her licking the cock is like you trying to spit off the top. Plus she'd be wearing stripy Tommy Hilfiger tops with the Adidas tracksuit tucked into her socks. Fucking knacker.
Stop talking nonsense! Your eyebrows can take this room hostage! Listen! It looks like you I conceived 9 months out there around and did a hop skip on top of the dick of an ostrich! Look! You're a band chairman wearing anal sex non-virgin most boring person in the world's favourite most boring person! Ask a hip-hop head what you think of Nash, you say you'll never heard him. You watch this battle back here, my bars, and even you prefer them. And listen, my shit and your shit, you can't compare them. I'm out of your league for sure. Just like her, and her, and unfortunately for you, not your view. Listen, Nash just pulls up to his mates like, lads, what you think of me new woman? Bounty turns around and says, Nash, that bitch is your fucking cousin.
Alright, we're going to go to the judges for the OT.
This case, Nash, we just watched over to you and Nash, Jambo. Nash's punches were tighter, Jambo was still animal with the aggression, but I'm going to have to go with Nash and OT alone though.
Johnny boy here, I'd love to do another OT, but I think Jambo had him on the stuff that will make all of us from Dublin, because he's in Dublin and pressed a lot to go for. You have to play to the crowd and he done it.
I just want to say that I'm fucking freaked on judging this battle, right? And second of all, right, never mind the first 3 rounds that just happened, we're going to base it on the OT. I thought punchlines from Nash was sick. I thought Jambo did have a bit of bias with the crowd, where they were all kind of loving him and loving his style, and Nash just wasn't getting as much laughs because the crowd weren't on his side. And I'm going to be brutally honest, and I'm not just saying this from my cock, I think in the OT I give to Nash.
Alright, just going by OT alone, I'm going to have to go with Jambo because his stuff was a lot more relevant. Nash had jokes, but I'm going to have to go with Jambo.
So that's the OT. Two of them were brilliant. I thought the OT was fairly even, so I'm going to stick with the original decision, Jambo.
Welcome back to DFI5, make some fucking noise! All these are associated with DFITV, I'll tell you. Alright, we just watched fucking Nash versus Jambo. One of the best battles I've ever fucking seen. Props to both lads. We do have a winner after OT, and the winner is Jambo.